Hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. When you're here, you could be nowhere else. It is the stadium known only and always to those who populate it as the Morumbi. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kim... all the way back, and they start again. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Damian with a delicate ball. Chance to break. Belotti, Jorginho, Parolo, Damian.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lee. Pushes it out wide. This could be... big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Pelotti. Out wide to the right. And they've got it back. Away. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Still goalless. Lee. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can he deliver? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kim. And it's Lee. Lorenzi battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Belotti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lorenzi tried to play it through.
Lorenzi clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Has a hit! There's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kim. South Korea leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. South Korea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Insigne. Throw in. Belotti. Pellegrini. Aimed long and direct. It's a goal kick. Pellegrini, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
South Korea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Away from immediate danger. South Korea get it back again. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lee, a scorer already in the game. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bonucci plays it forward quickly. Now it's Berratti. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Italy are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Lee. Damian. Lee.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Son Heung-min with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jorginho. Damian.
Oh.
Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Belotti with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Italy get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It is quite a run he's making here. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, great ball, now the shots! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
South Korea making consecutive changes here. It's Young! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Italy seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good running with the ball. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Chan Hoon-kwan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kim. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Looking to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? So not long left in this now. South Korea. Got it, shapes the shoots. Oh, it's there! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And it's Zaza. The final 5 minutes. Pellegrini. Damian. Pellegrini. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's looking to shoot.
이럴
He's
수가!
done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Chang Hoon Kwon is fouled. South Korea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Now the counter, and he's on his way! That. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no other out. So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. South Korea did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's whipped it in low. Lee. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Verratti. Damian. It's a loose ball. Zaza. It's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Lee. Candreva. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Gets it into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. And it's been taken straight back. It's a fabulous position. Can he score? Jorginho knocks it away. Chang-Hoon Kwon. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, nice touch. Has a swing at it! And in again! And that's been levered clear. Belotti. Marco Verratti. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Verratti. Damian tries to stroke it through. And he's...
이럴 수가! 이럴 수가!
Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Jorginho plays it short. Now it's Candreva. That's a brilliant interception. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran...
Tension here then as the first man readies himself. Insigne shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Chang Hoon Kwon will take the third penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 3-3. Pellegrini comes up, their fourth taker.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This then to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
South Korea must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
It is sudden death from here. Lose it. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This one to win it. That's won it! First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, it's a first obstacle jumped and they could feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that